Hello, Canyon Ridge High School. This is Mr. Teskey with our 7th Soaring to Success story. I have Haley Sanderson, one of our own students at Canyon Ridge High School, and then, as you know, Mr. Belliston. So I'll turn it over to Mr. Belliston to do the interview.
Okay, so Haley, as the school knows, you're a student body president, and you've already done a lot for the school in the short time you've been our president.
Thank you.
But what a lot of people don't know is all the work that you've put in outside this school to help the community. So the first one I'd like to talk about is the shoe drive that you did. Could you tell them a little bit about the shoe drive?
Yeah, okay, so I was in this organization called Distinguished Young Women, and it's a pageant, and to qualify for state, all the girls in Idaho were required to raise 1,000 pairs of shoes. And so to do that, I got a lot of help from this school, and I put boxes up at QE Loco, and I had an article in the paper, and together with all the girls combined, we raised about, I think it was something like 70,000 pounds of shoes by the end. So it was great. Thank you for all your help.
And then secondly, a lot of kids probably don't know this, or faculty members, but one of your passions, since I know you, is helping students with disabilities.
Mm-hmm.
And so part of that you started last spring, and then continued, and tell them what that program is and what you do with it.
Okay, so Possibilities for Disabilities is giving kids with special ed or any disability the opportunity to be in athletics. And so this last year we did a basketball and cheer camp, which is so fun. We got out for the whole day, and coaches not the coaches, but kids that play on the basketball team or cheerleaders got to coach the kids all day long. And we had a blast with that, and then the best part was at night during their game. And it was so cool to see the kids make a shot, and then the crowd just went wild for them, and they felt so special. And that was why I got hooked on it, and I was like, I want to do so many more events like this. And so a couple weeks ago, we just put on a soccer camp and a soccer game, which was just as great. And then we're doing another basketball and cheer and a water Olympics in the spring. And I hope that it'll be a tradition for Canyon Ridge after I leave. And my dream is that it would go nationwide.
Okay, and then if you can't tell, Haley gets excited about a lot of different things, and one thing that she's excited about is last week, of all weeks, she wasn't able to attend homecoming week because she was doing different types of pageant work. So tell them what the point and purpose of that is.
Okay, well, I'm involved in 2 different pageants. One was Junior Miss, which is now called Distinguished Young Women, and it's a scholarship program for junior girls in high school. And it's really cool because it helps you, the whole point of the program is to become your best self. And it focuses on your talent, interview, you have a scholastic award, so your grades, and then there's the self-expression, which is like a dress and you talk on stage. And I won the local one last year and got about, I think it was $2,000 in scholarship. I'd have to check. But then last week, I got to go to the state one, and it was so cool. All the girls are so nice, and I definitely recommend it to every junior girl this year to compete in our local one. So you can go into the state and hopefully nationals. But I learned to be my best self. They really helped me with my interview skills, and I got a lot of good friends out of it. All the people are great, and I got a couple scholarships, which is great.
Okay.
Wonderful. We're out of time now, but thank you for joining us, Haley and Mr. Belliston. Wonderful job. Thank you for sharing your success, Haley. And that's it. We'll see you next week.